Ciaran with Southwest Boxing Media. Delighted to be joined with Darren Stewart today.
Hello.
Darren, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
How was that? So are you deep in the camp? Is this a light training session?
I'll say I'm third week into my camp, so we're still getting there. Today I'm doing a light session, yeah.
So when is the next fight? When are you fighting again next?
The next fight will be March 21st, O2 Arena, London.
Okay, how are you feeling? Are you nervous being back in the UK? Can you tell us a bit more about that?
Yeah, I'm very nervous to be back in the UK because I haven't fought in the UK for over 3 years.
Okay.
Or just about 3 years. They were shipping me away. So the fact that I'm back now is nerve-wracking, but I'm looking forward to it.
So where have you been? Obviously, if this is the first time you've been back in the UK for 3 years, where have you been? Sort of?
The States, Brazil, Canada. I remember mainly the States. Yeah.
Well, learning obviously, learning the trade or learning more MMA or
just fighting.
Just fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Okay.
How difficult is it as a fighter? I mean, not just in MMA, I suppose, in boxing, any sort of combat sports. You know, you have to go away and leave your family. How difficult can it be? I mean, obviously, to the sport.
Yeah, it can be.
Time away is difficult.
Yeah, time away is difficult because you got to put everything in what you want to do, and I like MMA, so it is hard to leave the family. But at the end of the day, the result is what we're looking for, and the result is the reason why we can enjoy our time together, buy my kids clothes and toys, and go on holidays. Do you know what I mean? So it's hard to be away, but everyone knows me. I've always been disciplined. Like, I don't care. Like I said, like I left my missus in labour to go and fight one time.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Sacrifices.
Yeah. I don't advise no one to do it, but yeah, I'll never do it again. But I've done that. Do you know what I mean? So it's not nothing to me. I'm gonna be training. I'm gonna be fighting, and the missus and my kids understand. So it's hard. It's hard.
Yeah. So if people are new to Darren Stewart, would you class yourself as a stand-up fighter, or are you more of a groundwork fighter?
I came from a stand-up background, but now in MMA, I'm all-round fighter. You have to be a mixed martial arts. So.
What was it that got you into MMA? Why MMA? What made Darren Stewart pick MMA?
What got me to MMA is that I got my black belt in Taekwondo, and it got to the point where after Taekwondo, it's still good, you got my black belt, but it's like first degree, second degree, third degree. So I was thinking about the future. And one of my mates in Taekwondo said, you know what, come and try cage fight. I did not MMA, I thought it was cage fight back in the day. And I said, I'm not doing that, no way, I'm not doing cage fighting. All the blood that you see on TV, I'm not doing it. So it took him about 2 weeks to persuade me. I stopped being a wimp, went down there, done a little intro. I was like, okay, it's not too bad, it's not like what you see on like social media. And from there, I started juggling the two. I started doing MMA and Taekwondo. Couldn't do both, so I said to my coach in Taekwondo, how do you feel about me going over to MMA? And he said, yeah, whatever you want to do is best. Because like I said, Taekwondo is just a stand-up. But MMA, I want to learn everything, all around, because you never know. I like to think about the future. You never know what could happen. You could be in the street, and you can't just go in the street and say, hey, mate, like, let's just stand up. No, you know what I mean? You have to be able to like, hand yourself on the floor. You know what I mean? Like, learn to fight people with clothes on, like jiu-jitsu. Do you know what I mean? Stuff like that. That's the reason I got into MMA.
So, obviously, you put a lot of time into UFC and MMA. Would you class yourself as a fan of the sport? Do you watch much of it when you're not in the ring or when you're not training?
I won't call myself a fan of the sport, I'm not gonna lie to you. I know faces, but I don't know names. I don't have time to watch UFC. I don't have time to watch boxing. I'm just too busy. I train 6-7 days a week, and the time I do get off is with my family. And if it's an important fight, then yeah, I will stay awake. But apart from that, nah, it's family time, training family time.
So I suppose that brings us on to our next question. Did you watch the Conor McGregor and Cowboy fight, and what were your thoughts on that fight?
I did watch the Conor McGregor fight, and I was at a VIP party organized by Reeboks, and they invited me down. What I thought about the fight is that Conor done well. I knew he was gonna win. People I was asked so many questions on social media. What do you think about the fight? Who's gonna win? And I picked Conor. And a lot of people were like, how can you say that? Because he's had like 1 or 2 years off. I know the Conor I was thinking about, that's why I chose Conor. Regardless of what he's going to do, he might have, I don't know what he's doing outside, but from what I saw, and the old Conor I know, he's definitely going to win that fight. And look, it showed as well. And the funny thing is, I think he was underweight as well, and he still performed like that. But let's not get too happy, because, you know, you can't judge him by one comeback fight. Let's see another fight. Let's see how he goes from there.
Yeah, that's what we even say. Do you think he was given too much props really for the win over Cowboy? Do you think?
Not too much props. I mean, he didn't have to come back. He's got money. Do you know what I mean? Like, and he won it, and he deserved to win it. Do you know what I mean? He put the work in. So I won't say too much props, but I'm just saying, like, let's see what happens next. I mean, people are saying, I think some people are talking about, oh, it was fixed. Like, how can you say it was fixed? Because
why would you want to take that kick to the head?
Yeah, because you got to respect Donald Cerrone. Yeah, he fights every minute. Like, he might even fight next week.
Yeah.
So he's getting older as well. How many shots you take to the head? So you're gonna get hit and taken down with a kick, or you're gonna get a shot to the head and hurt easily. Do you know what I mean? If you're fighting that amount of time that he does, so you can't say it's fixed, man. Like, Conor deserved it. Like, he won the fight fair and square.
How disrespectful do you think that is to hear that? I mean, across social media, as a fighter, whether you won the fight like McGregor did or lost the fight like Cowboy did, how disrespectful do you think that is to hear that people are calling it a fix? And you have to go in through the vigorous training and camps that you fighters go through.
Yeah, it's very disrespectful because people that are saying it, for one, don't fight. Keyboard warriors. Yeah. And two, they don't know what we go through. Like we just said to you a minute ago, sacrifices I make from being for my family to come and train to better life for them. And you got people telling you that it's fixed. Do you know what I mean? And them same people want to come and say it to your face. So all he needs to do is ignore it.
Yeah.
So
if you were to give some advice to young upcoming fighters in either boxing or UFC, what sort of advice would you sort of give them?
The advice I'll give up-and-coming fighters within boxing or MMA is just take your time. Take your time, because it's not as what you think it is. It's not pretty at the top. Do you know what I mean? I was a pro for 2 years. I got to UFC very, very quick, and I can't say I wish, because everything happens for a reason, but I got there very, very quick. People that come into the UFC game now, they're like, what, 4 years, 5 years as a pro? I got there 2 years as a pro, and I'm still learning, do you know what I mean? Everyone's still learning, but just take your time, don't rush, do you know what I mean? You'll get there eventually, don't rush.
So is 2020 a big year for Darren Stewart? And if so, what are your hopes and aspirations for the year ahead?
Listen, every year's a big year for Darren Stewart, do you know what I mean? That's how, you can't just think like, because it's 2020, what about 30-30, what about that? You've got, every year's a big, you've got to put all your eggs in one basket, you just got to go for it, do you know what I mean? So every year's a big year for me. But I would say though, 2020 has a little ring to it. So it does feel like a special year, and I'm looking forward to it.
What are your sort of aspirations for the year?
Aspiration for the year is that be a better person than I was in 2019. Yeah. Try and reach that top 10, and just keep striving, just keep learning, keep improving, you know, as much as I can, year by year, you know, that's my aspiration.
Good stuff.
Okay, so
thank you, Darren, for speaking to us. We really appreciate it, and we wish you all the best for the year ahead and beyond.
Yes, sir.
Thanks again, mate. Thank you.
Thank you.